Hello, this is Grandma Leah, daughter of Jerusalem. First, just appreciate, then complain later. Welcome to my channel, where we discuss inspirational stories, motivational acts of achievements through gratitude, appreciation, and patriotism. If it's your first time, please click the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so when I put up a new video, you will be the first to be notified. And as a motto, I ask you all to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Let's pledge. If I forget you, O Jerusalem, I forget my right hand. Welcome to my channel, Grandma Leah, the daughter of Jerusalem. I would like you to join me today as we discuss and share another inspirational act of gratitude and appreciation. I usually ask you to reflect, what do they have in common? Gratitude, appreciation, and patriotism. And the simple answer is recognition of our humanity. Because these three concepts share a deep recognition, deep historical act that may not be really visible to us, or basically saying that we may not feel it sometimes when it really happens. Because sometimes they are just passive attitude or passive view that we do not see it in the physical proportion that we live. I want to share with you something that happened to me. You know, Grandma Leah, I always like to also share my experiences in Jerusalem, living here in Jerusalem. So something that happened to me was that one day I went out. It was in the evening, and then I went in the town. I wanted to do some shopping. So I got into the parking lot. It was a big dog. Not really, but so the sign, the parking sign, I didn't read it. So when I parked my car, going towards it to go read it very closely and then there was a young couple in their car sitting there. I don't know what they were doing, but I saw them eating sandwiches. And then when they saw me going, they said, "Oh no, it's okay. You don't need to go because it's already, you can park. You don't need to activate, because usually you need to activate your prepaid parking application." So they said, "Oh, you don't need to activate your prepaid application because it's already it's already time, like kind of like the time has passed." So I said, okay. Then I went into the store, what I was trying to do, look around, and while I was in the store, I saw them coming in, the couple. And then what happened is suddenly came up to me. They said, "Oh, we are so sorry. You know, as soon as you left, the parking inspector came in and they gave you a ticket." So I said, So come to tell me this bad news. So anyway, the guy said, listen, he opened his purse and said, "Since we did this and we made you not to activate your prepaid parking application, so we will pay for the ticket." I said no. Frankly, I was really appreciative for the fact that they came up to tell me, and so I was more shocked through their honesty and kindness that I couldn't get myself taking the money from them. But for me at this point was not about the money. The whole thing for me was about the honesty, and I was grateful. And through this, like I said before, so these things happen. It may not have been a big thing, you know. You could say it's just simple, it's okay. But for me, it meant a lot. People taking responsibility and coming up and being very kind. I mean, they didn't owe me anything. They could have just seen everything and left, moved, drive away. I wouldn't have even known. I would be stuck to pay the ticket. But they did come up to me to tell me. What it really means that you have people in our society who are honest and take responsibility. And when these things happen, it taught me something. I needed to show some kind of gratitude. I needed to be happy. And the gratitude I could say just by saying, oh, thank God. It's some kind of appreciation and gratitude. Maybe I didn't need to do anything for these people. And this is what I say about us. All human beings, we live in a community. We always one thing I'll tell you is that you live in a community. You live in a country and you live in your community and you live at home with your family. And all these different people, your family, your community, and your nation, you need to show some appreciation. Show appreciation that you live in a country, you have a country. Show appreciation you live in your community. Show appreciation that you have your family. So it's a little story. I just wanted to share this with you to show you how people are. This reminds me that in the book of Psalm, there's a verse that says, righteousness exalt a nation. So when you say righteousness, so sometimes we say that, oh, somebody want to be like, they are very special. But that's honesty, which leads to righteousness, and which show the way the people in your country behave, the way the people in your community behave, and then the way the people in your family behave, it can also affect you. That's how you will behave. You learn. You know, sometimes you see people, maybe in the airport, at the bank or someplace, you know how people, they rush on the line, they're pushing and doing this, doing that, just to be ahead. And sometimes they're not even rushing to go anywhere, but the fact that they cannot see you, another person ahead of them. So, like I said, you have to know that you have to just appreciate that whatever you have and you are grateful, you have to show some gratitude. Please share with me. Please leave your comment down. Share with me a little story of gratitude. Just a little thing that happened to you that you think is some kind of, okay, because we talk about gratitude, appreciation also, and patriotism. If any patriotic story has been happening that you know, that you have done something in your community, something in your country, and for your country. So share with me, and we can discuss it. And also, please add comment in our community of gratitude, appreciation, and patriotism. And then we can discuss whatever subject. And Grandma Leah is here. You can leave any question for me in my inbox. Ask me my experience living in Israel, what I feel living, what are my experiences in living in Israel. I will be available to answer all your questions. Always, don't forget to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. You know our pledge. If I forget you, oh Jerusalem, I will forget my right hand. That is our pledge. Grandma Leah, daughter of Jerusalem. Hello, this is Grandma Leah, daughter of Jerusalem. First, just appreciate, then complain later. Welcome to my channel, where we discuss inspirational stories, motivational acts of achievement through gratitude, appreciation, and patriotism. If it's your first time, please click the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so when I put up a new video, you will be the first to be notified. And as a motto, I ask you all to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Let's pledge. If I forget you, O Jerusalem, I forget my right hand. Like, bust the bell, and subscribe.